guys, it's Shannon. So today I'm filming a Sephora and Ulta haul. Now I bought some of the stuff online, I bought other stuff in store. That's usually how like my hauls work because I don't do it all in one foul swoop. I mean, that happens sometimes, but the majority of the time it's all like it's a bunch of like separate orders over like a month period, like a month's time. But yeah, I'm really excited because the stuff has been sitting in the Sephora, in my Sephora bag for like a couple weeks now because I've been waiting to like dig into it until I did the haul because I want you guys to see like my first impressions, like swatches and that sort of thing. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm just gonna kind of like dive in, and oh, I did get some like repurchases of stuff just because I needed to like refill stuff. You guys know how that works. Okay, so the first thing that I got was a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Now I feel like I raved about this a while ago and then I kind of like stopped using it, but I completely finished my other one. I never thought on like, I was like, oh girl, I'm never gonna finish an entire Laura Mercier powder. Like, how many ounces are in this? 1 ounce of powder. That doesn't sound like very much, but an ounce of powder is a lot. But I started baking more, and what I've been doing is baking my whole face in this powder and setting my whole face in this powder every day, and it's helped so much. But what I was saying is that I ran out of my other one completely, so I repurchased the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder because it is absolutely amazing and wonderful and so fine. So yeah. Also guys, if you see that like my vanity or like anything over here is messy, it's because I just haven't really cleaned stuff up. I'm gonna say that my vanity is under construction, and that's an excuse for saying basically I have products everywhere and I just haven't organized it. So yeah, just ignore that. My other repurchased item was this Dr. Jart Black Label Detox BB Beauty Balm, and it's actually been in my makeup bag. I just took it out because I've been using it every day. But yeah, this stuff is awesome. It's the most full coverage beauty balm. It's the most full coverage BB cream that I've ever found, and I love it. So yeah, repurchase this guy because it's awesome. And I went through my other bottle, so yeah. But this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I'm sure that you've heard people talk about it. It's basically like this, like a white lip balm almost. So what you do is you just take some of that, the product, and you rub it all over your face, and it literally just melts off your makeup. I think my eye makeup off with it as well, and my mascara comes off. Sometimes when I get it in my eye, it doesn't hurt, but it like makes my vision a little blurry. I know that sounds weird, but like it doesn't hurt at all, it doesn't burn, it doesn't sting, and my skin has not broken out with it at all, and I love it. It's a super easy way to just take off your makeup. And then after I had purchased that online, I ordered the Lancome Bifacial Makeup Remover because this is the best makeup remover I've ever found in my entire life. It is quite expensive, but it is totally worth it if you like struggle with your makeup getting off. Like if you have to take off your eyelashes or waterproof mascara every day, or you just have like really thick makeup that you need to take off, the Lancome Bifacial Makeup Remover is definitely the best makeup remover I've ever found in my entire life. I swear by this. Which is why I keep repurchasing it. I go through it so fast, but I mean, if it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, girl. Okay, so then I got this little set. Sorry, my dog keeps like leaving the room and I'm like, what is that? I'm like home alone right now. But anyways, so then I got this little set. This is by Cinema Secrets, and it comes with a mini one of their cleaners and then a little tin, and this is a brush cleaner actually, or brush cleanser, whatever you want to call it. And I have not cleaned my brushes in a hot minute. It's been way too long. If you knew how long, you'd probably unsubscribe and stop watching me because it's pretty nasty. But anyways, I thought I would get this because it was in that little like checkout aisle that, like, you know when you're checking out at Sephora and there's all those little cute traveler like items. Yeah, I always get sucked into that. So that was the first reason that I bought it, and the second one was I was like, hey, it's a new brush cleanser, maybe it'll inspire me to actually clean my brushes. So next thing I bought is this NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Vanilla or Light 2, and so this is their new pot concealer. I have not tried this yet, and what's nice is it's in the same shade, or the same shades. They have the same shades that comes in their normal concealer that comes in like the little like wand, which I use and I kind of stopped using, but oh, that's creamy. I've never really used pot concealers. Oh, I think I'm really gonna like this. It feels really smooth, and I mainly wanted it for like covering blemishes, not so much for concealing my under eye, but covering blemishes on the days where I don't want to wear a full face of foundation. I can just kind of like go around my face a little bit with some of this concealer, but we'll see how it works. So then I got this Benefit They're Real Double the Lip lipstick, I guess. And I got it in the shade Nude Scandal. When I saw it, I was like, oh, it's so small. Like, it's so lightweight. Like, it doesn't feel expensive. Like, that's okay. No products have to feel expensive, in my opinion. But I don't know. It just feels kind of like lightweight and like, ooh, I could just throw it around. But basically, the theory is how it has two little colors in this. So, sorry. It has the tip of it is a darker shade and the inside of it is a lighter shade. So the theory with this is that you can line your lips with the pointy tip because it's darker and then fill them in with the other one with the lighter shade, and it'll give you this nice like contoured effect, I guess, and like make your lips look fuller. Okay, it feels very like lip balmy more than like a lipstick. It also looks much brighter on camera. To be more of a nude shade, I got this one because all their other colors were brighter and I wanted just something nude because I'm more into those colors than I am brights. Yeah, so anyways, this Benefit new lipstick, we'll try it out, see how it works. We'll see, girl. Not sure. This is the Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb, and this is like my, I don't know if this is my 5th or my 6th jar. I've been using this for a really long time. Like I said in so many videos, I don't want to talk about it a lot, but it's so hydrating, but yet, oh, it comes in this, it's like this nice blue type gel. It smells so nice. It's great for sensitive skin, I think. Like, my skin isn't very sensitive, but all my friends that have sensitive skin love this. I have gotten my friends hooked on this. But basically, it hydrates your skin. It doesn't leave your skin feeling oily or like gross and grimy. Like, it just hydrates it on a nice level. It's great underneath makeup. But yeah, Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb, it's awesome. Don't get the Moisture Bomb, get the Aqua Bomb, it's better. So then I'm so excited about this next product. So I saw that Laura Mercier came out with a translucent medium deep powder. So that means they had come out with the normal, they had their normal translucent powder, which is what I bought, but they came out with it in a deeper shade. Now you guys are like, Shannon, girl, why are you buying this? You're so pale. And I was kind of like even my friends were like, girl, why are you getting something that's so dark for you? Like, what, like, you can't set your face with this deep powder. And I was like, look at it. It looks like cocoa powder. Like, it's, I'm so excited. And so this is what I thought. I said, hey, what if I could bake my contour with this to make it even sharper and more intense? Or what if I could just lightly like contour or bronze with this on like a lighter makeup day? Because it's supposed to be like a translucent medium deep powder. So that means that it's going to be lighter weight and not be as dark. So I bet I could bronze or contour with this. It'd be pretty cool. Like, I don't know. They came out with this for darker girls, which I think is awesome to come out with more shades because I think every skin tone deserves a color that matches them. I think that's so important. But I was so intrigued by this. I was like, oh my gosh, I could contour that. I could contour that. So anyways, yeah. Like I think I said in previous videos, I've been trying to find a dry shampoo that works for me. I really love to find an awesome one at the drugstore, but I just haven't found one yet. So I tried this Moroccan oil dry shampoo and I actually really like it. I have been using it just because I needed dry shampoo and I couldn't wait to use it. I just needed to use it, okay? I'm sorry, don't hate me. But anyways, I really like it so far. It's the best dry shampoo that I found that really blends into my hair. Like, the best, although it does leave a white cast at first. Once you blend it in, it goes away. So yeah, I'm still not 100% sold on it because it's pretty expensive and I don't want to be spending that much money every time I have to go buy dry shampoo. So anyways, I'm going to keep testing this out, and if you have any other dry shampoo recommendations, please let me know, especially if they're from the drugstore, because I don't want to spend $30 on a bottle of dry shampoo. I just feel like that's a little bit much. So the next thing I got was the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. This is just a refill. I keep breaking the spoolie off of my Brow Wiz. I don't know why. I know how. It's because I shove it in my makeup bag and then the cap falls off and then the spoolie gets broken off. I know that that's how it happens, but I keep breaking the spoolie off and it's really frustrating to me because I have to find some other spoolie to use. I know, first world problems. But anyways, I got another Brow Wiz in Taupe by Anastasia because this is what I use to fill my brows. So yeah. So I also lost the box for this product, but I haven't really been using it. I've been still like restraining myself, but I lost the box. I don't know where it went. But this is the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the shade Sugar Sugar. Now, as you guys know, Jaclyn Hill raved about this. I'm sure you heard. Raved about these lip glosses, and she was obsessed, especially with the shade Sugar Sugar, just because she said it was the perfect nude. I also have the shade Allow Me, which is really pretty, but it's kind of like a pink shimmery color. And for lip glosses, I like more nude shades. It's this one right here. It looks kind of orangey on camera, but it's definitely a lot more just straight like nude skin color. But it's really pretty. I like it when I have like a full face of makeup on and like a bolder eye and like I'm bronzed a lot, because I feel like if I'm just on a no makeup day, I feel like it just looks a little bit like too nude, like it washes me out. But it is a really great formula, and it's nice and wet and sticky, and that has that, or not sticky, it has this nice wet look on your lips, which when I'm buying lip gloss, that's what I look for. So it smells like mint, which I enjoy. I don't think that that's a super like terrible scent. It's much better than like perfumey scents. Like, no thanks, not about that life. Another brow product that I got is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Once again, just a refill because I run out of clear brow gel so quickly, and just my brow wiz, I just kind of buy them together. I buy the brow wiz and I buy the brow gel just together, because then I can like, that's my brow routine. Without that, then like, what do? Nothing. I just can't do anything without it. So yeah, just bought clear brow gel to keep my eyebrows in place. Then I got this, I just had a total blank moment. I was like, so then I bought this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in the shade Mood Exposure. Now, I have one other blush from Hourglass and it's way too bright. I bought it online and I never returned it. I can still use it, but I have to have a really light hand with it. But I've only swatched it. I haven't put on my cheeks, but look at that. Like, that's so pretty. I love these blushes because they're so nice for like spring and summer, because they have the highlighter infused in the blush. It just gives your cheeks this gorgeous like glow that's like a glow but color. It's so pretty. But down here is the color of it. So this next product, I feel like I'm sorry, I keep messing with my hair. It's kind of crazy today. I don't know. But the next thing, I feel like every YouTuber and their mom and their sister and their brother has this product. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. Now, I haven't bought this because every time I see it, I just look at the colors and I'm like, you know, I have those. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it 100 times. It's supposed to smell like chocolate, but oh no, it smells like chocolate because they put like cocoa powder in their shadows. But we'll see if I end up liking it. I'm sure I will, but I don't know if like I'll be obsessed with it because I have so many palettes like this one. But we'll find out. I'll let you guys know. And I got this Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Safe Word. I actually bought this a long time ago and I lost it, but I just found it. And so they came out with like 100 different shades of their Vice lipstick, and I was like, that's too many shades. Like, if you see the display in Sephora of their Urban Decay like Vice lipsticks, you'll just be like, wow, that's a lot of lipstick, because they have just like several rows of just all these different shades and shimmery ones and matte ones and velvet ones and satin ones and normal ones, and so it's just like very overwhelming. But I got this because it seemed like a really nice nude shade, and although I have a lot of like mauve lipsticks, I don't have as many just straight up nudes, so that's why I got this one. It's this last shade. It's kind of like a taupey brown nude. I'm not like super into, but I'm getting into them, so that's why I bought it. And the formula on this feels really beautiful. Like a really nice soft matte. So the last thing I got from Sephora is this Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Diamond Dust. Now, this is everywhere on YouTube. I feel like everyone is obsessed with these, and there's a reason. I have not put this on my eyelids yet, but I have put it on my hand, and when I did, I was like, yes, hunty, I want it. So I got the shade because it was the only one they had left. Well, they had, I feel like the violet. I think they had the violet, like the purpley shade, but I felt like I wouldn't really wear that much. So they had the violet shade and this one. And they didn't have any left at Ulta. They only had them at Sephora. But literally, look at this, guys. It's literally liquid glitter. It's not just like, oh, it's kind of like sparkly. Like, no. This is like liquid glitter. It's so pretty, and I cannot wait to put this on my eyes, like for a dinner party, like a nice smoky eye, and then pop this on the lid. Like, oh girl, it's so pretty. I'm so excited to use it. Okay, now moving on to Ulta. I know this isn't an Ulta bag. I lost my Ulta bag, so I put in another Sephora bag. Okay. So, okay. I got less things from Ulta, so don't worry, I don't have a ton of stuff. So the first thing that I got is this Real Techniques Bold Metals Collection Miracle Diamond Sponge. And now I was like, what? It's supposed to be like their Real Techniques beauty sponge, so like a beauty blender, but it's in the shape of a diamond. And I guess The top of it would be good for blending for a flawless finish. I'm just reading the back of it. The smaller sides work around eyes, mouth, and brow bone. The pointed tip covers small imperfections, and the larger flat sides function as a wedge to apply makeup to larger areas. So I feel like this would be really good about getting in underneath the eye and in the crevices of the nose. But at the same time, I feel like the points of it are so sharp that it would just like leave like not like a smooth finish the way the Beauty Blender does. But we'll find out. I'm really intrigued because their Real Technique sponge is really good. So if it's the same material, maybe it'll work well. I don't know. Plus it's like cute. It's like a diamond. Like, hi, like, hello, I'm a diamond. Like, it's so cute. So then I got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and it's in the shade 6675 Light Bronzer, because they have two shades. They have a darker one and a lighter one. I got the lighter one. I love the smell of this. I've used my friends for a long time, and I finally was like, why haven't I bought this yet? So I picked it up. It's a drugstore good bronzer, which I think is kind of hard to find. So yeah, Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It smells really good too. It smells like tropical beaches, like, yes. So then I bought another translucent powder, and this isn't translucent, but I don't know. I was just really intrigued by this. I guess I'm on a powder kick right now. I don't know why, but I am. So this is the Becca Soft Blurring Powder in the shade Golden Hour. And this was the only shade that they had, like, that I could see. I was like, oh, okay, you have one shade. But I've never heard anyone talk about it. So I was like, okay, Becca. Like, okay, all their highlighters are amazing, so I'm sure this powder will be awesome. But it comes in this really thick, like, luxurious feeling packaging. Tougher for travel, but still really pretty. And, like, it's so, hold on, I haven't even taken off the seal yet. Like, I swatched it in the store. It was the last one left at the store, so I was like, oh, okay, I gotta get it. So it's, like, supposed to be a setting powder, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's supposed to be a highlighter. I don't know. Does it say? It says it's a blurring powder. I am not sure how this is going to work out, but I feel like in the summer when you just want like a dust, like, okay, during the summer when it's really hot outside, you don't want to have like makeup dripping off your face. So I figured this would be nice to like dust all over the face, either after foundation or without foundation at all. And it would give you this like nice glow, but your face would still like not feel oily or sticky. Does that make sense? I don't know. It probably didn't. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this because I've been looking for like a luminous setting powder. Like something that doesn't make me look like a disco ball, but something that's not so matte that I just look flat. Like I want something a little bit that's like, oh hi, like she's glowing, like she's like healthy, like that sort of thing. So yeah. And the last thing I got at Ulta was the LORAC Pro Palette 2. Once again, this is another eyeshadow that I felt like so many people have, and I was like, okay, I've been looking at this for a really long time. Why have I not purchased it yet? So I did. So it comes with an eyeshadow primer, and that's really nice. I feel like if you're paying this much for an eyeshadow palette, I feel like you should also get a primer with it. Like, yeah, that's a given. And this is what the palette looks like if you have never seen it before. I'm sure you have, but it's gray and it's really thin and sleek on the sides, and it's not too long or too fat. So it's really good for travel. You get a nice size mirror in here. And this is definitely more cool toned than the original one. I shouldn't say they're cool toned. They're more neutral toned. That's what I should have said. They're more neutral toned than the first one and the third one, because the third one is pretty warm and the first one is pretty cool, I believe. I don't remember. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got this because I love the formula of LORAC eyeshadows, and I felt like this would be really great for travel. So yeah, that was everything that I bought at Sephora and Ulta. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already to see more of my videos. I love you guys so, so, so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I was like, girl, that stuff is sparkly. And then I was like, girl, I want it on my face.